As of January 11th, 2025, wildfires in Los Angeles have resulted in at least 10 fatalities and the destruction of over 10,000 structures. The most destructive fires include the Palisades Fire, which has consumed more than 20,000 acres and destroyed approximately 5,300 structures, and the Eaton Fire near Pasadena, which has burned over 14,000 acres and damaged up to 5,000 homes. The fires have led to significant evacuations, with around 180,000 people ordered to leave their homes. In response to the crisis, Governor Gavin Newsom has ordered an investigation into water supply issues that have hindered firefighting efforts. Additionally, a man has been detained on suspicion of arson related to the latest Kenneth fire, which broke out on the border of Los Angeles and Ventura counties. The situation remains critical, with high winds expected to continue fanning the flames. Firefighters, including nearly 800 prisoners embedded with CAL FIRE, are working tirelessly to contain the blazes. Residents are advised to stay alert and follow evacuation orders as authorities strive to manage this unprecedented disaster. 1. Skyline and atmosphere. The skyline of Los Angeles takes on an apocalyptic appearance during wildfires. Thick plumes of smoke rise from the hills and mountains surrounding the city, creating a surreal blend of deep orange and gray hues in the sky. The sun often appears as a dim red disk, casting an unnatural glow over the city. 2. Affected areas. Wildfires typically start in the dry, brush-covered areas of the Santa Monica Mountains, Angeles National Forest, or other wilderness regions surrounding the city. These fires rapidly spread to suburban neighborhoods, threatening homes and infrastructure. Areas like Malibu, Calabasas, and parts of the San Fernando Valley are often among the hardest hit. 3. Evacuations and traffic. As evacuation orders are issued, major freeways like the 101, 405, and I-5 see long lines of cars, with residents trying to escape the advancing flames. Emergency alerts and updates dominate local news channels, radio, and social media, guiding people to safety. 4. Emergency response. Firefighting teams, including ground crews and aerial units, are deployed to battle the flames. Helicopters and planes drop water and fire retardant over burning areas, while fire trucks line the streets of threatened neighborhoods. Local, state, and federal resources are mobilized to support containment efforts. 5. Impact on communities. Entire neighborhoods may be evacuated, leaving homes eerily deserted. Schools, parks, and community centers are converted into evacuation shelters, providing temporary refuge for displaced families. Volunteers and charities distribute food, water, and essential supplies to those in need. 6. Environmental damage. The fires consume vast swathes of vegetation, leaving charred landscapes in their wake. Wildlife is forced to flee, and the air quality deteriorates significantly, with ash and soot settling on cars, streets, and buildings. 7. Landmarks in danger. Iconic landmarks like the Getty Center, Griffith Observatory, and the Hollywood Hills are often at risk but are typically protected by advanced fire prevention systems. Nevertheless, the sight of smoke billowing near these landmarks adds to the dramatic imagery. 8. Resilience and recovery. Despite the destruction, the spirit of Los Angeles remains unbroken. Neighbors come together to support one another, and local businesses often provide aid to evacuees. The city begins rebuilding almost immediately after the flames are extinguished, with a focus on fire prevention and recovery. This vivid picture highlights both the challenges and the resilience of Los Angeles during wildfire crises.